Returning to my Coin Lady channel, I am pleased to see you again. Ripple plans to retain 25% of the total XRP supply, according to an official document. Is the possibility that it might last forever? We'll dive right in. However, I must inform you right from the bat that there is a minor issue with this. To be clear, this has only traveled from one account, which is why I'm going to the trouble of recording a film about it. About 250,000 people have seen it, and that's just from one account out of countless reposts. Consequently, when this kind of thing happens, it deceives people, is widely disseminated. This is an XRP-centric channel, so I guess I should probably bring it up. Also, this major tactic is approaching 500,000 bitcoins, having purchased 20,356 bitcoins for over $2 billion. Since we'll be discussing Whale's XRP holdings, we might as well discuss their Bitcoin holdings as well. Having a blast is guaranteed. Just so we're clear, I don't come from a financial family or anything. You should not invest based on my recommendations, because I am not a financial advisor. As a hobby and for fun, I enjoy making films on YouTube regarding crypto-related subjects. I'm just an enthusiast. The fact that Ripple plans to own 25% of XRP is, in fact, stated in an official document. But like I said, there's a little problem with that, and that's why the headline from the group of Basic reads as follows: documents saying Ripple will retain 25% of XRP supply no longer relevant. And what they are covering here is this post from an XRP community member named I don't know as a pronounced Zaf, X-A-I-F, Zaf, I don't know, one of those, maybe, and so he simply wrote the following crazy update. XRP Ripple announced that 25% of XRP will be retained by them. This is great for sustainability in the future. This means that there will only be 75 billion coins available in circulation, equivalent to burning 25% without actually having to do it. Super bullish #XRP. And this has been witnessed. You can view nearly 250,000 times. Look at that right there. 249,300 views since yesterday. So it'll probably just keep circulating farther. And then there are other individuals talking about it and believing this makes sense. So what does it say? Here at the bottom, you'll find the pertinent section. I'll show you that this is a genuine document. The pertinent section reads as follows: this is from Ripple. In order to run the business, and ideally, earn a profit, Ripple Labs will keep 25% of all XRP issued. The remaining XRP will be distributed to encourage market makers, gateways, and consumers to use the protocol. There is a finite supply of XRP, therefore it stands to reason that its value will rise in tandem with rising demand. The incentives at Ripple Labs are in line with the standards, according to the company. Everyone using the protocol is rooting for it to grow and succeed. I will now demonstrate it to you. Now I must tell you something, though, it's also quite old. Ripple hasn't updated its stance on XRP distribution, or their long-term goals since 2017, so even that is outdated. I don't mean to come across as ignorant, but I am aware of this, and no one else has mentioned it. Let me know if you come across any publicly available information regarding Ripple's long-term payout plans, or XRP holdings. Even while I'd be delighted to give you credit, and include it on my channel, if it does exist, I honestly doubt it does. Since we are already well into the game, it is not to anyone's advantage to bring up such topics. To what end will that serve them? I'm sure they have a plan for the future of their XRP holdings and distribution somewhere in their internal processes. When no one was looking, what good would it have done to make it public? When you're young, you can say whatever you want, but as you get older, you see the cryptosphere evolve and the reactions to stories like that. The amount of coverage a story like that receives, it's insane. Ripple would say, it's a whirlwind, if she were to publicly say anything similar again. Does Ripple, the firm, really benefit from that? With that caveat in mind, I'll show you the most recent, and while I'm sure things would have changed to some extent, I'll also tell you what they intended to do 3 years later to disprove this, such as in the case where the most recent data we have dates back to 2017. Alright, I get that, but this article already disproves the theory that Ripple will never sell 25% of its XRP. Your attention in seeing my video is greatly appreciated. When you're done, hit that subscribe button and let me know what you think.